EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Yeah.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but
wide open.
After the catch to pick up really
Rams ain't gonna do shit.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
Oh, yeah, right.
He's here and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 26.
Yeah, right.
The Rams are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Lucky interception.
They either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Flush to his right. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's
Damn.
down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. A big play there for L.A. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
What's going on here? Did I pause it?
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Throwing is Perkins. And this is...
That time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh.
Gonna get it. They try to move the
Tries to fake it.
But it's a turnover on downs. They pass puts up the three, fake it, it doesn't work. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Yeah, showed it right there outside of the pocket and on the money. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
This drive is turning.
Oh, this guy's getting some now.
He's becoming more.
Hope you're ready for it.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good
lucky.
Just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Buying time to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On 1st down, Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
What?
Maybe a defender gets a
What
hand
was that?
and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air.
Dude was wide open and he just throws it to nothing.
Point there as they were able to connect. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. This is caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, a 12-yard touchdown grab, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, yeah. Now we're winning.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
What's this guy going to do? Oh, it's starting to get pretty laggy.
Here comes Brandon Powell. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Come on, call hot.
Whenever you get an opportunity, you can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Perkins. He completes it to Beckham. Touchdown, L.A. Odell Beckham, 54 yards. And the Rams are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to
Dude missed the field goal. That's funny.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. And now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get this right here.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point.
The field goal is good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense.
Come on now.
The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
What's going on here?
Second and 10. To throw is Perkins. Packer he goes. Clark as he gets home for the sack.
funny.
First down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. But I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. A fight for
Yeah,
it,
right.
is caught. What a catch. A big play there for L.A. Defender was right there in his shorts. Is that one of those situations as a DB where you just tip your cap and say, nice catch?
Well, you're supposed to, but a true competitor, he's not tipping his cap at all. He's upset he still didn't make the play. If it's a 50-50...
And he's going to go down. He sagged back into 24. Rashawn Gary gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. To try again after the sack. Stafford. It's caught. Beckham. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford steps away to his left. And it's
Boom!
They cannot
He keeps going for it on 4th.
No luck for the
That's
Rams
just
as they
dumb.
fail here on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 9 yards is the pickup there.
Now we just gonna run it.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the band.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
Touchdown, Packers. Man, that was good. That was a good run. This dude's really screwed now, homie.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Huh. Yeah, crushing him. Crushing him, crushing him.
As Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through it.
Yeah, thank you.
When we need you, you got to be ready to go.
Oh, no.
The team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
What? Oh!
He's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line.
What happened?
Play there for L.A. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now it's Stafford. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
Why is he calling timeout for?
Use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
This dude's not going to get it. The stream's good. I'm really trying to beat this guy. I'm up by 2 touchdowns and he missed a field goal. Extra point.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Yes! Yes! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, man. It's going really good now.
At the 14-yard line on the return. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers over the middle, complete. That's Adams. And he'll go down.
I threw an interception at the beginning. Yeah, let's go. Straight up intercepted. I think I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run a couple of runs to get the clock going. I actually live about a mile away from the Packers Stadium, so love the Packers.
Down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game,
I don't think he's gonna come back from this, man.
they've needed a big run, a first down. He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here.
Double juke!
Just shy of midfield.
I'm gonna juke this dude out of his shoes.
These guys are running offense like you drive.
This is great.
Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completion.
This dude's getting smashed. He's gotta not be enjoying it.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the
Shoot clock mode now, bro. We gonna run this clock out.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey,
I think this dude sucks at defense, man. I'm going to be honest. This guy does not know how to play defense at all.
On second down.
Oh! I got it.
Inside the 25 now at the 24.
Yep, I got it. That's game over, bro.
Racing to the airport at the end of this game.
He should call a timeout. It was a dumb mistake on his part.
Winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Give him a couple on the carry there.
Good game.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football.
Just gonna run. I gotta get one first down and it's game over.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Adams. The first down before he's tackled at the 12.
Do I get another play? Oh, I get another play. No way. I want to score a touchdown.
From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
It's going to be good. Watch this.
Rodgers throwing here.
Oh, no!
It's Adams, but it's intercepted.
0 seconds left on the clock, but somehow I get to throw another interception.
So it's all over. Green Bay victory.
Thanks, dude.
Their defense really made the statement after the break. They pitched the
I think I'm going to play one more match. That was a good one.
They did score in the second quarter.
I don't know why I threw that interception at the end. I should have just get a handoff, but
what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they
what's
did,
the worst that could have happened? He could have scored 2 touchdowns on one play.
You're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were
Oh,
allowed.
yeah, go
That's a great
Packers.
way to close them out.
From Germany. What's up? All right, let's end this. Start another match.
Davis and all our hard-working crew. I'm
Oh,
You've been watching
150
the NFL
rushing yards? Man, I
Sports
smashed
More.
them.
Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
That was some intense rushing.
The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
All right. Takes a very long time to get this match over with. Oh, I love the stadium. What's going on here? 80% completions, even though I threw 2 interceptions. I'll take it. All right, let's see what we got. Let's get another quick match going. Oh, instantly got in a match. Hope y'all ready for some entertainment. Huh. I don't like how I have to have the game music off. That gets me amped up.
EA Sports
But I guess
coverage of the
Twitch
NFL
doesn't like
has us
the
at
game
newly
music.
named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside
The Cardinals?
here in the desert, but somehow this
Man.
Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals
I don't want
are
to play the
set to do
Cardinals.
battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
It's a lot of shifting for one play to get blasted. Blasted with the sack!
Kenny Clark never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, that was crazy. That was a quick change up for me.
Play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They tried to get the edge there, no edge to be found.
Yeah, and when you're trying to set the edge, trying to control either the defensive end or the outside linebacker, if you don't, that allows the defense just to play out all the way to the sideline.
All this motion and stuff.
An extra guy. You go from playing with
to
playing with 12.
I laid him out.
For the defense there.
Yeah, Packers are my favorite, man. I don't know much about the Cardinals, so
keeps the sticks moving.
I don't know what to be watching out for. Apparently he can deep bomb it right to the guy.
And complete to Zach Ertz.
Ooh, he's 3 for 3, 60 yards. This is not looking good for the pass right now, man. I gotta cover the middle of the field right here. That's what he keeps throwing to.
Just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options.
Oh,
they've come out with a purpose.
He got lucky.
The smart move there at the end of the play, picks up the first down and then slides to the ground. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray, dancing to his left. And that is touchdown.
Dang.
Take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, this ain't looking good for me. This guy's a lot better than the last guy. See if he can play defense, I guess. So I'm pretty good on offense.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers complete. This is Lewis. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they move.
Got that bomb, bro. That bomb.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Eventually get him down, but he's inside the way to the 3.
That sucks.
On the catch and run. After 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Dillon. And he will get this in.
Yeah! Touchdown!
A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards
Touch.
out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
All right. Time to play some defense here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right.
Yeah, right. Bullshit. I totally sacked him, and this dude just throws my guy off of him. Like, alright, bro. Hit stick and everything. I want to see this shit in real life.
First down, Murray. This is caught. It's Kirk. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 60 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
I think this guy knows how to play defense very good either.
Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rodgers' throw taking him
No fucking way! Did you see that? Oh my god! No way! I bounced it off the guy. Look, and the other guy catches it, and then I score. What a fucking joke.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the
That is hilarious.
To adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But
This dude is good at passing to the outside like that.
Make some adjustments.
Starting to piss me off.
All the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He's gonna use all his clock up. What's he doing here?
On play action, it's Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. 7 yards to pick up there. Now Murray off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, what's up?
He certainly had a good game.
What is up?
So far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Hurts over the middle. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it.
Timeout.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Should have did that a while ago, bro.
37 seconds to play in this first half. Screen pass to Connor.
Damn.
Out of bounds right at the 25.
Oh, this dude is getting lucky.
Answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Thank you.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half.
Oh, no. Damn. Oh. This dude is trash.
Understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this.
Oh, my God. Yeah, right.
They told him, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Forced out to his left. Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, yeah, right. This game is such bullshit, bro.
Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that,
yeah, right.
Plus territory as well.
Plus territory. It's like 60 yards out, bro.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, right. Dude, I'm pretty sure this guy's cheating, man. Huh. He broke that sack earlier. Yeah, right.
What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point good by Prater. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the score.
Oh.
Zoom action, ready for the third quarter. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What kind of bullshit is this guy going to pull this time, dude? Honestly.
And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because
yeah, right.
Talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Okay. Aaron Rodgers just throws it to nobody.
To the 36-yard line.
Like,
tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator?
yeah, right. How is that not a fumble?
Turn him loose, big man.
Okay.
And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray.
Yeah. Yeah, pick 6. Come and get it, bro. Come and get it. See who's actually going to win. It's going to be me.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both
This
sides.
dude's just going to keep bombing it, man. I'm going to pick him off again.
Throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray escaping the pressure right. Caught by the tight end.
No way that was a first.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Yeah,
coming up.
exactly.
8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And able to find Kirk complete.
Where's the fumble? You can take that, hit that hard, not even holding the ball.
For the kind of game he's had so far.
Oh, this guy is so lucky, man.
They would be looking his way.
Luckiest guy in the world.
Yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Starts glitching right when he goes to slide. Oh my god. Dude, this dude is fucking bullshit.
And it's 2nd down. Murray again. This is counter. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Now he's just gonna try to hand it off and run out the clock.
Lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And this time not
Damn.
the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line.
His quarterback's like faster than my running backs and shit.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's counter. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 17-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Cardinals Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. 20. And he takes it all.
Thanks for the 2 points, bro.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And they've got it. They recovered it.
What?
They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was
Wait,
thinking,
what?
Like the 2x2 ones that you can buy
Yeah.
in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up
What happened?
down.
It declined the penalty? Oh my god, bro.
Quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break.
How he gets an onside kick
On EA Sports.
when he kicked at like 2 yards, bro. It's got to go 10 yards.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
This dude is so fucked up in the head. Like, what is this guy's deal, bro?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
I don't know how I threw 3 interceptions. I'm pretty sure this dude's cheating somehow or something, dude.
Now on 2nd and a yard.
Shit don't even make sense.
Now Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. And again, it's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed one.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football.
Yeah, right.
Quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics.
This dude's a
into the
cheating
game,
ass
and
fucking
someone has said here
piece
that
of
the data
shit.
says that when a team's expecting an onside
For
kick,
real.
80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray, this is Ertz on the pitch.
Yeah, right.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down now, it's Connor.
Oh, my God.
Before he's brought down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
What a joke.
Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Scoring quickly. It's going to be pretty hard to do here. Yeah, right. Perfect block again.
Back-to-back incompletions,
This dude is
this is definitely
bullshit.
territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Yeah.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's a handoff to Connor, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Quick slant. Caught.
Damn, bro.
And he gets it inside.
Yeah, right.
5 and just shy of the 30. Back to throw it. Murray. He'll let this go end zone for Green. And this is caught.
Bullshit.
Could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much. Oh, and now they're going to. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there and didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay.
Oh my God, I got the fucking ball. I got it. Oh no. What am I gonna do here, dude?
Waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Rodgers to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. And it'll be
Oh my God, dude. One play left. This is ridiculous.
I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan.
Fucking get some, bro. I don't even care.
Try and get someone
This is going to be great.
and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
One final try now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw.
Oh!
And that is going to seal this victory.
God damn it. No! What? He's lucky I threw 3 interceptions again, dude.
You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones, but at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
I should have threw a quick pass and then went for the field goal, man, but I had no timeouts. So it was like if I didn't get out of bounds, I was screwed. Damn. That was close as hell.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Holy crap, these matches take a long time to end. Whatever. Whatever. One more. Who am I playing against this time? Some other cheating ass guy. Oh, I'm at home. Oh, the Packers against the Packers?
No team means more to a city than the Packers.
Oh, that was weird. The Packers versus the Packers. Pack-a-lack pack. What's this, a minute 35?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Coup all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta.
This match seems really glitchy.
Nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
Ah!
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, no.
One that's intercepted.
Damn.
And the Falcons are going to get the football here as they force the INT. All the game's over. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, what's going on here? Play clock's frozen? What?
They'll try the left side. Patterson. Still a couple yards short.
Damn.
First as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh my God, this guy is taking way too long to pick his plays and shit.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Ryan. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Patterson. 5
The
yards
Falcons.
on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Patterson, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
Yeah, right.
Now the Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Whatever.
Russell Gage, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last
Negative 1 yard.
is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
What kind of play was that shit?
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just
What is
quicker than
going
fast.
on with
A
this
lot of them
match?
combine quickness and speed, and they
Did
catch
he,
a
like,
lot of
pause
footballs, as
it?
we just saw there.
What just happened?
Back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd
Defensive
and 1.
back? That's nice.
They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Hope he can stop a 2-yard run.
As they get him to the ground at the 37. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dang. It's the longest wait ever.
37 on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang over.
This is mega delayed, bro. What is happening?
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. So
oh, yeah. To the 19. That'll do. Now I gotta actually learn how to play defense, apparently. Oh my god, this is taking so long, bro. What is happening? 23 seconds, I haven't got to pick my play yet.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Ryan now off the bootleg. Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete.
Dang.
And they get him down, but not before he takes
I was lucky.
the 40-yard line. We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
This interception's gonna end up haunting me, man.
When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space.
Fucking
and break a tackle
interception.
along the way.
On 2nd down, it's Patterson, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard
Oh.
line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Damn, it's like if you're gonna burn the clock, just put it on burn clock mode. I don't get it. What is he taking so damn long for?
They'll run on 1st down. Patterson, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
Oh!
They'll roll him out right.
How did my dude miss his quarterback like that?
Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here
Yeah,
so
right,
far.
bro.
And the Falcons have taken the lead. Coup now for the point after. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Buying time to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Finding some room at midfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining.
What's going on here? What did dude pause for? What's going on here? Some sort of tactic to get me to quit or what? Oh.
So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Final shot before half for Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown.
Boom.
Davante Adams. As time expires,
Don't fucking mind tricks with me, bro.
The Packers are an extra point away.
See how that goes.
This game on the final play of the first half. Extra point try now for Crosby. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Oh my God. What is this dude doing?
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll try the left side. It's Patterson trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Here's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 3rd.
Oh, that sucks, bro. That's some trash for you. Have fun recovering from that. That just lost you the damn game, bro.
Not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this.
This is live, dumbass. This is live.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. He'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
3rd and inches.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A give to Jones. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled.
Oh, yeah.
2-yard line.
And remember, this
Gonna score right here, bro.
Following the turnover, and they've taken no time
Right
working
here.
their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown.
2 yards on the touchdown.
Come on, Hot Wings forever.
Take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Threw an interception, and now you're screwed, bud.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Oh, my God.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Oh, my God.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Patterson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Touchdown. Russell Gage, 55 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Now swing pass for Dillon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
So glitchy, like what keeps happening?
To throw is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he brings it back to right around the 26.
Oh, another interception to ruin my game.
The pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball.
Oh, this dude's going to win by 1 point. It's going to piss me off.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They run with Patterson, and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Ryan. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
This is Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
The give is to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
I can see the salt coming. Is this guy going to quit out or
The
what?
question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now Jones. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Oh, you're going down, bud. This is it. 8 seconds to victory, bud. No fucking way you're getting a fucking touchdown right here.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
What is this fucking guy gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit, bro. Just get out of here. You're trash. Don't call a play. I don't care. It's not gonna hurt my feelings.
Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5.
Little salty there, bud. That's fine. I got all day. This dude's mad that I'm gonna win. This is funny.
Down to 0. Now this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set him back 5.
What a baby, bro. Dude, seriously gonna do this shit right now?